Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl here, and today we are looking at the HUSBANDO'S of Genshin Impact as characters, not as units. I don't care about gameplay in this video, I care about them as characters and their writing and how I feel about them. So, let's jump into it. Stop the video, I just gotta tell you guys, we have Twitch emotes. So, if you want to use these, please go check out my Twitch, link in the description. It takes you 2 seconds to go down there and press the follow button, so please, go follow my Twitch. Thank you! On to the video. First character we have Aether, C tier. He's just the male version of Lumine. I don't hate it. I don't like it. It's fine. Whatever. Albedo. So if we're talking Albedo in game, he's okay. I think I put him in C tier though because he's just kind of like, he's well written. He's a very interesting character dynamic. He's a fucking homunculus, like made out of fucking chalk or some bullshit. Like, that's really interesting. But I feel like as a friend or even as a lover, ooh, he wouldn't be that great, to be honest. He'd just kind of sit there in silence. Now, some people like that in a friend and or a lover. Sit there in silence, do your own thing. Not me personally. I like to be actively involved with my friends if we're hanging out or, you know, someone I'm dating. Now, if we're talking fanfiction Albedo, that... fanfiction Albedo, S tier. This is not fanfiction Albedo, okay? You know what I'm talking about, everybody. 18 times, that one fanfiction. That's how I feel about Albedo. Bennett, jail. He's probably like fucking 12. I don't fucking know. Chongyun, jail. Razor, jail. I don't have to explain any of that, okay? Jail, 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 jail. Venti, it's kind of cool. I'd hang out with him. I'd go, like, I don't drink. But if he wanted someone to, like, carry his ass home from drinking, sure, I'll carry his ass home from drinking. You know, he'll be so drunk, I'll have to carry him. But it's okay. I think he'd be fun to hang around, you know, and he could play his little lyre. We could go hang out by a tree. I'll have a fucking apple in my hand, you know, he'll play some beautiful melodies, you know. It'd be a great time hanging out with Venti. Venti's just fun. I think he'd be a really great friend. Husbando-wise, nah. No, pass. Alright, Mr. Child, Mr. Tartaglia, Mr. Ajax. Husbando-wise, S tier, 100%. And here's the reasons why. Yes, he's a well, okay, he actually didn't kill anybody. Well, he's probably killed people. Let's be real here. And he tried to kill an entire city. Sure, he did that. He does care about his family, his brother and his sisters. I think he has another brother, I'm not 100% sure, but he cares about his family. So, a person who cares about their family that much that they would join a evil organization to do evil shit so that he could pay for his family's bullshit or whatever the fuck he's doing is still a pretty good person. Now, yes, it is very evil and very... but if you were to get in a relationship with this man, I'm telling you, he would prioritize you and his family above all else. Very good dude, but he does some wrong things sometimes. In the end, I still think he's a good dude, even if he's gonna do some nasty evil shit. It's a black and white kind of thing, you know? He's doing some good, but he's doing a lot of bad, and you just have to think about it, you know? You have to think, is this worth it? If you were to enter a relationship with Tartaglia, Ajax, Child, whatever the fuck you want to call him, you have to think, is this relationship worth it? Because I'm telling you, he's gonna be loyal to you, okay? He will kill for you, and you can't stop him, so you just have to think about that. Zhao. I feel like if you can break down his shell, his outer shell, and it's Zhao has layers. Zhao has a lot of layers, and you have to break a lot of those to get to the real Zhao. It will take you a bit to get there, but if you can give him some time to get to know you, you get to know him, I think you could have a very loving friendship. Now, being lovers with Zhao would be pretty great. If you were his lover, I think it'd be pretty great. Personally, I don't think I could do it. He does have a lot of baggage. I don't think I can handle that baggage. If you think you could, he will be great to you. He will be amazing to you. But me personally, I just don't know if I can take all of that baggage. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm talking from previous past experiences, IRL. Xingqiu, jail. Zhongli, S tier. Immediately, S tier. This man, he is a little bit of a dum-dum when it comes to money, but that's okay. If he doesn't understand that he needs more, you know, look, I'll pay stuff, it's fine. He does have a job with the funeral parlor, so he does get paid. We do know that. Now, does he know how to use said money, and does he forget his wallet a lot? That's fine, because guess what? If you were in a relationship with Zhongli, you can remind him. He's going out the door this morning, he's gonna go buy groceries. You say, hey, is your wallet in your pocket? And he says, oh, it's not. Puts it in his pocket. He leaves, and you just pray to God that he doesn't lose it along the way. I think as long as he has the money on him, he will be okay. As long as he is just reminded, because remember, he is 1,000 years old, you know. You gotta forget some things in 1,000 fucking years, or however the fuck old he is, you know. So in conclusion, I think Zhongli would be a perfect boyfriend and a perfect lover, perfect husband, just because, look, it's one little flaw. Everyone has their flaws, okay? It's one little flaw. He just forgets his wallet. Just remind him. It's not that big a deal. Other than that, the stories he could tell you before bedtime, he's got a lot of wisdom besides, you know, money-wise. He knows a lot of stuff. He just doesn't remember the short-term things, you know? There's a lot of short-term things that he just doesn't remember, you know, because he's got a lot on his mind, you know? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Now, would I be drinking osmanthus wine with this man late at night? No, because I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I think it's worthless. Hey, if he wants to drink his osmanthus wine while watching while reading a fucking book, you know, go ahead. And I will cuddle with you while you do it. Kazuha, 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 Kazuha Kaedara. I love Kazuha so much. I hate that he has the younger boy model, much like Zhao. Now, I would immediately be this dude's friend. He would be such a good friend. I love Kazuha so much because he's so sweet and he's been through so much and you just feel bad for him. It's just like this poor baby boy. He needs a hug. He needs more friends. If he got older and you know and everything and he doesn't look like, you know, fucking 12-year-old, even though he's not, I could possibly date him. I could possibly date Kazuha and he would be a very good husband as well. But as it stands now, I think I'd just be his really, really good friend. Maybe a potential boyfriend, husband in the future. But as of right now, friends, possibly something later for me personally. Toma! You good at 18? I would be this dude's friend. It would be so fun to be friends with Toma. Marrying him? Questionable, because I don't know, he seems like kind of a man whore, but I think if you could wrangle him in, you got him wrapped around your finger, then I think you got him for life. He's nice, he's sweet, he's caring, but I want a little bit something more, you know? I want a little bit of something that he's missing, I feel like. Now, some people are like, ooh, male wife Toma, and I'm like, well, yes, but no, because they want a little spice, a little danger, a little bit of action, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. I don't want just sweet, kind, caring all the damn time, so I don't know what that says about me as a person, but there's 2 males left. We're gonna talk about them. Immediately, Kaya goes to S tier. I love Kaya. I have never had a comfort character until Kaya. Love this man. This man gives me so much joy and happiness. Is he a little manipulative? Maybe. But is that okay? Sort of. Because here's the thing. He does it out of good intentions, okay? He seems like a little scumbag at first glance, but then you realize why he's doing it, and then you realize that it's okay. He's gonna tease you. Like, if you're in a relationship with Kaya, he's gonna tease you endlessly until you get, like, pissed almost. Then he's gonna give you a little bit of flowers, a little bit of chocolate, and everything's gonna be fucking okay. I'll fucking take it. That gives a nice dynamic, you know? You can't be happy all the damn time with your spouse. And when you have that nice makeup period, best thing, that little makeup period where, like, you were so mad at him and then he does something nice for you and then you're like, oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I love you. I remember why I love you now. Oh, great. Love it. I feel like Kaya's gonna be really sweet to you. Like, he's gonna have his moments where he's gonna tease you, obviously. From what we know of Kaya's past, you know, he's really a kind dude because of what happened to him. He wears this mask to hide, you know, to hide his true intentions, to hide his true nature. It's that air of mystery, you know, it's that you want to get deep down in him and you want to know more about him and what he's all about, what makes him tick. He's gonna be nice to you if you're in a relationship. So Kaya, S tier above everybody else that's in S tier. I would pick Kaya. Now you see this? You see this? That's where he belongs. I motherfucking love Diluc. I love him. I don't love him as much as Kaya. He is a greatly written character. His past, I feel so bad for him of what happened to him. And if you've not read the Genshin manga, then you do not know. Even then, you should know by now. This game's been out for a fucking year. Some people call him edgy. I wouldn't say that. He doesn't show up in my roles, man. It fucking sucks. It's been a fucking year. Everybody has a Diluc by now. Mostly everybody. Like, if you go to 99.9% of players, they have a goddamn Diluc. Do I? No. It's been a year. Just give me a Diluc game, I swear to God. S tier. amazing. He would be such a good boyfriend and such a good husband. Like, oh my gosh. And I think I think there's a reason why Diluc won't show up in my roles. You know what that is? Because I don't like alcohol. I wouldn't support his business because I don't like it. That doesn't mean you can't show up in my roles, my dude. Like, look, just because I don't drink alcohol, and neither do you, by the way, you won't have to buy me drinks. You wouldn't, if I wouldn't be asking you to buy me shit. I'd be drinking the fucking apple juice with you. But no, you refuse to show up. If Diluc would show up in my roles, he would go right below Kyle. That has yet to be seen. He still hasn't showed up. But maybe one day soon. We can hope and pray. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys whenever Let's Play video I do next is. Please go follow my Twitch, link in the description, all of that stuff. I try to stream mostly 3-4 times a week, so that's fun. Also, please hit the sub button, try to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, and give me your opinion on this tier list. How did you feel about it all, and all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Farewell!